After heavy fighting today, U.S. Marines began to push into the city where al-Assad is making his last stand. Fighting has intensified in the capital city. Anti-aircraft fire and early
Roger on location. Repeating, map grid 527619er. Over.
Bravo 6 copies. Over.
Bravo 6, we have an Abrams dead in the water. Call sign, Warpig. Lieutenant Vasquez, your unit is shotgun. Over.
Copy. Bravo is inbound. Tell Warpig to stand by. We're on our way. Out.
Alpha Company's tank is stuck half a click north of here. We gotta hustle. Let's go! Move it! Move it! Clear! Keep moving up! Hammer! Contact right! Contact right!
It's suppression fire on that building. We have to move forward. Keep moving forward. Alpha, let's take the stairs to hit their flank. Bravo, give us covering fire. Come on, Jackson, move it. Let's go, Jackson, follow me. Come on, Jackson, move it.
Alpha Company's tank is stuck half a click north of here. We gotta hustle. Let's go! Clear! Keep moving up! Hammer! Contact right! Contact right!
It's suppression fire on that building. We have to move forward. Keep moving forward.
Alpha Company's tank is stuck half a click north of here. We gotta hustle. Let's go! Clear! Keep moving up! Hammer!
It's suppression fire on that building. We have to move forward. Keep moving forward. Switch to night vision now.
Sir, there's a ton of them out there!
Shut up and keep them pinned down!
Watch that! Contact on the overpass!
UAV recon spotted enemy tanks headed this way. Private West, get on the roof and hit him with the javelin. Right away, Private West is down! West is down! Jackson, get the javelin! Jackson, pick up the javelin so you can take out those tanks. Jackson, pick up the javelin so you can take out those tanks. Jackson, pick up the javelin now!
Get those vehicles at the far end of the bridge! Hurry!
Jackson, get to the second floor and take out those tanks! Bravo 6, we're taking heavy fire on our position north of the overpass! Who the hell are you? We're almost there. Hang on.
Tanks on the other side of that overpass. Come on, let's get back to the squad.
Good to go! Jackson, do it! Jackson, I've got air support on the way, but they need our exact location. Plant the IR beacon and get their attention. Out! Okay, positive ID on your Sparkle. We're coming in hot from the northeast. Stand by.
Let's go!
Listen up. We don't have much time to get this tank out of here. We'll take up defensive positions around the bog here, here, and here, and buy the engineers some time to get the tank moving. Hoorah!
ETA 0700 hours, out!
Missile lock.
What the bloody hell is that?
Missile lock.
Incoming missile! Hang on!
You're still in one piece. Get up. Come on, we need to get moving before the search parties get here. Casualty report.
Paulson and both pilots are dead, sir.
Bugger. All right, the extraction point's not far from here. Let's move out.
Bravo 6, this is base plate. AC-130 gunship support is on the way, but it will take some time before they will be in a position to assist. Over.
Copy. Bravo 6 out.
An AC-130, eh? Haven't worked with one of those in a while.
Keep a low profile. Let's stay out of trouble.
Sir, vehicles coming from the north.
Get under that bridge. Move it. All right, let's move. Hold up. We've got company.
Что здесь происходит? Что тебе надо?
Не надо прикидываться дурачком. Мы знаем, что вы их где-то
Кто
прячете.
прячется? О чем ты говоришь?
Там у вас британские
Alright,
солдаты.
let's top these bastards
Танцы?
before they kill the old man.
Area clear.
Alright, let's keep moving. Spotlight, hit the deck. Stay down. Stay down. Bloody hell, they're onto us. Get to cover, move! Contact 6 o'clock. Return fire. Garrisville, hold them off. Get that basement door open now. I'm on it. The door's open, sir. Get in the house. Go, go! What the bloody hell are you waiting for? Get down those stairs.
So, take point and scout ahead for an exit.
It's too quiet. Where the hell did they go?
Well, they're probably regrouping. Trying to cut us off somewhere up ahead.
Stay sharp. Hold on, the helicopter's back. It doesn't look like they know where we are. Let's keep it that way. Alright, let's press on. Move. Hold up. The sentry's on the bridge up ahead. Stay out of the spotlight. Let's move, but stay low.
Я вижу врага! Они в поле! Open fire! Они везде, блядь!
Рядовой! Укрытие, бегом!
Watch out for the helicopter!
Лучше бить, что я!
Captain Price, we've got Stinger missiles in the barn.
So, grab a Stinger and take out that chopper. Move!
Bloody hell! It's popping flares! This won't be easy! So, grab another Stinger and fire again! Let's put him to the test! Bloody nice shooting this, Soap.
Good work, Soap. Everyone on me. Let's move out.
Bravo 6, be advised that AC-130 is entering your airspace at this time. Out. Bravo 6, this is Warhammer standing by. Heard you could use some help down there. Call the shot.
Warhammer, fire mission, danger close. Enemy armor and infantry, 100 meters to the southwest of our location. Over.
Copy. Coming down.
Whoa, that's bloody outrageous, mate!
Bravo 6 will cover you all the way to the extraction zone. You better get moving.
Roger that, Warhammer. We're moving now. Out. Come on, let's go. Wildfire, we are moving up the road towards the town to the east. Confirm you have a visual on us.
Got eyes on friendlies. Crew, do not fire on any target marked by a strobe. Those are friendlies.
TV, confirm you see the church in the town.
We see it. Start the clock. Roger that. We're there. Start talking.
You are not authorized to level the church. Do not fire directly on the church.
Got a vehicle moving now. One of the vehicles is moving right now. Personnel coming out of the church. We have armed personnel approaching from the church. Request permission to engage.
Copy. You are cleared to engage the moving vehicle and any personnel around you see.
Affirmative. Crew, you are cleared to engage, but do not fire on the church.
Recalibrate out on the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan. Set scan range.
Right there. Tracking. Kaboom. Tracking. We got a runner here. That's a hit.
Yeah, clear to engage.
Okay, he's moving again. You gonna get him?
Clear to engage all of those. Copy, smoke 'em.
Get that person. Yeah, take him out. Get back on those guys. Nail those guys by the building. Personnel right there. Nail those guys.
Gun ready!
Light him up. There's a guy by that car. You got him.
Gun ready! Clean up that signal.
Get that guy. Light him up. Nail those guys. Yep, that was right on target.
Target reset.
More enemy personnel. There's armed personnel running out of the church. You're firing too close to the friendlies. I repeat, you're firing too close to the friendlies. Watch for those IR strobes.
In the town.
We see it. Start the clock. Roger that. We're there. Start talking.
You are not authorized to level the church. Do not fire directly on the church.
Got a vehicle moving now. One of the vehicles is moving right now. Personnel coming out of the church. We have armed personnel approaching from the church. Request permission to engage.
Copy. You are cleared to engage the moving vehicle and any personnel around you see.
Affirmative. Crew, you are cleared to engage, but do not fire on the church. Guy running. Yeah, good kill. I see lots of little pieces down there. Whoa! Be careful, you almost killed our guys there. Get that person.
In the town.
We see it. Start the clock. Roger that. We're there. Start talking.
You are not authorized to level the church. Do not fire directly on the church.
Got a vehicle moving now. One of the vehicles is moving right now. Personnel coming out of the church. We have armed personnel approaching from the church. Request permission to engage.
Copy. You are cleared to engage the moving vehicle and any personnel around you see.
Affirmative. Crew, you are cleared to engage, but do not fire on the church. Kaboom. Light him up. Whoa! Okay, he's moving again.
Set scan range.
Enemy personnel on the road. Get back on those guys. Hot damn!
Copy. Smoke 'em.
Kaboom. Direct hit. Get that person. Alright, you got the guy. I might have been within 2 feet of him. More enemy personnel. Roger, guy moving. Okay, he's moving again. Hot damn! Get that guy. Direct hit. Yeah, good kill. I see lots of little pieces down there. Enemy personnel on the road. Nail those guys. Guy running. Whoa!
Cleared to engage all of those. Yeah, cleared to engage.
Wildfire, this is Bravo 6. Be advised, we're passing a large church and continuing towards the main highway. Keep up the fire. Bravo 6 out.
Check your fire. You're shooting at friendlies. Watch for the blinking strobes. Those are our guys.
Roger that. Engage anything without a flashing strobe light. Those are all hostiles.
Yep, that was right on target.
Recalibrate as in the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan.
There's a guy by that car. Personnel right there. Direct secondary.
Clean up that signal.
Nail those guys.
Target reset.
Okay, he's moving again. That's a hit. Enemies crossing the field. Whoa! Get back on those guys. Kaboom. Okay, he's moving again. More enemy personnel.
Copy. Smoke 'em.
Get that guy. Get that person. Light him up. Yeah, take him out. Nail those guys. You gonna get him? Guy running. Yeah, good kill. I see lots of little pieces down there.
Rolling in. Clear to engage all of those.
Roger, guy moving. Get that guy. We got a moving vehicle here. Negative, negative. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage any vehicle.
on the main highway. Cover us.
Crew, do not engage any vehicles traveling on the highway. Those are civilians. Ground units are requiring alternate transport at this time. Do not engage any vehicles on the highway unless cleared to do so.
Bet that guy's pissed. That's a nice truck.
Nah, he's scared shitless.
Alpha, we're marking the vehicles. Confirm you see the beacons.
Roger, we see the beacons. Crew, do not fire on the vehicles marked with the flashing beacons. I repeat, do not fire on the vehicles with the flashing beacons. Those are friendlies. Okay, you got him. Get back on the other guys.
Heads up. Hostile forces are setting up ambush points along the curved road.
Navigation, which one's the curved road? Over.
Fire control. Do you see the water tower? Over.
TV, confirm you see the water tower.
You talking about the water tower near the intersection? Roger. That's the one. And next to that water tower is a curved road. Do you see that?
Roger that.
Track that road into the next village. You should be able to see another water tower in the village further down that road.
We're having a bit of trouble acquiring the village. How far up the road is it?
Approximately, hang on. It's about 2 clicks along the curved road going away from the highway. Yeah, roger that. We're banking towards the village. Stand by to engage ground targets. We got hostiles setting up along the curved road.
Hostiles preparing to ambush along the curved road. They're partially concealed by the trees.
Whoa! Someone just fired an RPG!
Roger that. Crew, go ahead and take out everything in that village. Armored vehicle right there coming out of the barn.
Targets in the village are confirmed as hostile. Cleared to engage. Smoke them.
Alpha, we're under attack. We could use some help here.
Crew, track those smoke trails and take them out at the source. Clear a path for our guys.
Personnel on the roof of that U-shaped building.
U-shaped building?
Roger. It's the one with the square structure on the roof. It's the one with the flat roof.
Be careful, you almost killed our guys there.
Rolling in.
Good kill, good kill.
Gun ready!
You're firing too close to the friendlies. I repeat, you're firing too close to the friendlies. Watch for those IR strobes.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Hot damn!
More enemy personnel. Right there, tracking. Tracking. There's a guy by that car. Get that guy. Clear to engage enemy personnel.
Gun ready! Target reset. Set scan range. Clean up that signal.
Alpha, we're approaching the LZ at the junkyard and leaving the vehicles.
Roger that, Bravo 6. Crew friendlies are leaving the vehicles and moving on foot towards the LZ. Do not fire on any personnel marked by a flashing strobe. Affirmative. Keep watching for those strobe lights. Those are friendlies.
Enemy personnel in the junkyard.
Crew, go ahead and smoke them. Man, these guys are going to town. Good kill, good kill. Get that person. There's a guy by that car.
Cleared to engage all of those.
You gonna get him? Nail those guys by the building. Personnel right there. Yeah, take him out.
Hot damn! Gun ready!
Roger, guy moving. You gonna get him? Yeah, take him out.
Clear to engage all of those.
Whoa! Get that person. Guy running. Get that guy. Okay, he's moving again. Be careful, you almost killed our guys there. Nice. Nail those guys by the building.
Recalibrate out on the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan.
Clear to engage enemy personnel. You got him.
Clean up that signal.
Personnel right there. You got him.
Alpha, we've reached the LZ, but we're taking fire from all sides. Request fire support on all sides of the LZ. Danger close.
Enemy personnel closing on the LZ from multiple sides. Danger close. Recommend you stick to the 25mm in the vicinity of the LZ.
Nail those guys by the building.
Copy. Smoke them.
Nail those guys. We got a runner here. You got him. You're firing too close to the friendlies. I repeat, you're firing too close to the friendlies. Watch for those IR strobes. Light them up. Right there, tracking. We got a runner here. Get that guy. Roger, guy moving. Guy running.
Yeah, cleared to engage.
Get back on those guys. Crew, be advised, friendly helicopters entering the area. Watch your fire. Copy. This is gonna be one hell of a highlight reel. Yeah, I heard that.
Crew, VIP is secure and in custody. Good job, everyone. Roger that. Returning to base.
Heavy fighting continued throughout the night as U.S. Marines continued to push towards the capital city in pursuit of Khaled al-Assad. Sporadic fighting can be heard as both of al-Assad's forces fall back towards the presidential palace.
Command, this is Lieutenant Vasquez. War Pig is en route. We're not missing this party.